What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kev. What's up? Back again with another video. I appreciate y'all for clicking my video, man. Hold on, let me do it. Boom. Okay, let's go.
Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty was seen getting emotional inside of court. This was due to his lawyers getting him released early, as a recent report would share. Expect a court hearing from Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. With good behavior, his release date is coming up based on these factors, where the report would list several reasons for his early release, as when Pooh Shiesty was originally arrested, he created what's known as a
Bruh, you saw that money, nigga?
release date is coming up based on these factors, where the report would list several
in public, like niggas didn't care, huh? I don't know, man. You gotta be smarter than that, man. That's just too much attention. Like, damn, they got a mountain of money up, no money. Like, I don't know, man. Where I'm from, niggas be trying to, like, you know, get you. I don't know. Maybe he was in a safe place or something. I don't know.
Reasons for his early release, as when Pooh Shiesty was originally arrested, he created what's known as a proffer deal with the feds. Many rappers looked at it like it was snitching, however, it really wasn't, as even Big 30 would have to go on to defend Pooh Shiesty.
My mama, if you see some paperwork, my mama, I do whatever y'all tell me to do, cause my eyebrows, mustache, hair, I throw my chain in the river and jump in and if Shiesty snitch. Go on, take one to the.
With rappers calling him out for snitching, Pooh Shiesty would end up reacting from it from his jail cell with a long message. To understand the message, we first need to share his release date and learn how Pooh Shiesty will be released early. Academics explain that Pooh Shiesty's current jail situation isn't normal for somebody that has committed his type of charges, which left many believing that he actually did snitch.
Salute to Pooh Shiesty, who looked like he's absolutely chilling in jail. My boy got a little Richard Millie. You know what I mean? Got the haircut all right. You know what I mean?
They be playing Fortnite Mobile.
In jail? Oh, he got the Timbs on. They look fresh as well. Yo, this so chilling in prison. He got 2 watches. Like, you know what I mean? Like, 2 watches, not even 1.
For the crimes that Pooh Shiesty committed, the last thing that he should be doing is sitting inside of a jail cell playing Fortnite Mobile. But in the original crime documents, it states that Pooh Shiesty and his boy met up with a high-end sneaker seller as well as someone that sells narcotics. Pooh Shiesty is seen arriving to the meet driving a bright green McLaren. While awaiting the seller's arrival, Shiesty and his boy...
Bro, you showing all this money, you in a McLaren, and you like not staying out of trouble. Like you don't like your freedom. Like, nigga, you live a blessed lifestyle. Like, niggas that's rich, like, bruh, I wouldn't be doing nothing illegal. Like, I'd probably just be smoking, but I'd probably be somewhere legal where I can smoke. Like, I don't know, bro.
He created a plan to steal the items against the 2 sellers rather than buy them. Once the sellers arrived, the seller gave Shiesty the sneakers to do a legit check on them. This gave Pooh Shiesty's boy enough time to get into position for what is about to go down. While negotiating on a price for the goods, a small argument then brewed up between Pooh Shiesty and the seller, leading Shiesty to grab for his firearm from out of his waistband. When Shiesty was seen grabbing his firearm, the 2 men started sprinting away, trying to duck for cover behind their own vehicle. However, they were not quick enough. Shiesty ended up hitting both of them, hitting one in the backside as well as hitting one in the hip. While Pooh Shiesty was handling the 2 men, Shiesty's boy was in charge of grabbing the sneakers and anything else they had inside of their car and throw everything inside of the McLaren. While
like crashing out, the crashing out thing, I don't understand the crashing out thing, and maybe niggas is just really brainwashed. I just thank God that I'm not to, you know, I'm not saying I haven't been in a crash out situation, but I mean, at least I learned from that mud. Like, I don't know, you just can't throw away your life like that. Sheesh.
Shiesty is making sure his job is done before sprinting to the driver's side of the McLaren. Shiesty would then open up his McLaren door. The vehicle had what's known as a butterfly door, meaning that the car doors go upwards, as while the car door was going up, there was a Louis Vuitton bag in the side door pocket that then fell onto the ground, as Pooh Shiesty didn't realize that he dropped his bag as he heard police sirens coming from down the street, so he was in a hurry. The Louis Vuitton bag had $40,912 in cash, and it actually played a huge huge role in the evidence against Shiesty, but more on that later. Pooh Shiesty and his boy then drove to the closest Miami airport where he rented a private jet and flew straight out of Miami, Florida. While in the air, Shiesty would post 2 photos to his Instagram of him literally flexing the all-green McLaren he just committed an armed robbery in. This would then lead to Pooh Shiesty being arrested in the following days.
The town of Bay Harbor Island says you're wanted with a
He's also charged with armed robbery, battery in their affidavit, saying the two left the state in a private jet.
Once he was booked into jail, he ended up bonding out for $30,000 thanks to Gucci Mane. Then after being on bond for roughly 2 months, Shiesty would be officially arrested and placed inside of the courtroom.
Mr. Williams, you were arrested for pursuant to an arrest warrant. It was issued June 3rd. It's charging you. You have 2 attorneys here.
He's so dumb, bro.
I'm sorry,
That's
2
the dumbest
attorneys in
thing
the
ever,
state.
bro.
Go ahead. You want to announce again?
Brad Cohen and Sam Zegny for the defendant.
Have you had a chance to review the arrest?
That's so dumb.
Yes, Judge, we have.
This would then lead into DJ Academics tweeting, breaking, Pooh Shiesty sentenced to 63 months inside of prison. He was facing 8 years. 63 months for firearm charges and robbery is extremely low, and it is for one specific reason. Pooh Shiesty created what's known as a proffer deal with the feds. As a proffer deal is when the criminal details new information to the feds relating to the offense for which immunity, or in Shiesty's case, a lesser sentence is then granted. Shiesty used the proffer deal to have his charges of 8 years to life in prison in exchange for just a 63-month sentence. As many rappers would then call out Pooh Shiesty for working with the feds, giving them information on the case and those involved. Now, it does sound like he did snitch, but in reality, Pooh Shiesty only snitched on himself, as Academics would also reveal that Shiesty's about to be released soon.
And I think he's coming home like next year, maybe the year after. However, it looked like he's, taking responsibility of whatever happened and doing his time, not crying. Clearly trying to let people know he's straight. And I do think when he comes back out, granted, as long as it's not
he gonna go crazy when he come out.
If he comes back in a year, he's good. I still think even within 2 years.
He gonna go
As
up.
Shiesty will be released soon due to him and the judge having an agreement. The judge wanted Pooh Shiesty to write out all of the mistakes that he made in his crime, and so then he can learn from his mistake to never do it again. Now, the first mistake that he made was that he committed an armed robbery right beside a police station. The footage you see here is actually recorded from police station cameras across the street. Once the sound of firearms in the area were heard, several police cars would end up driving up the
This nigga's so stupid. The nigga doing the shoe deal smart. Hey, yeah, bro, meet me here. He not knowing it's right next to a police station. If you doing Facebook Market, some type of deal. I used to do Facebook Market back in like 2015, and I was in Houston. I meet up with niggas. I wasn't meeting next to a police. I think I met at a IHOP one time, and I pull up on niggas, bro. I pull up on niggas' crib. I wasn't a punk or nothing, so I pull up to niggas' crib. That wasn't safe. My older self would not do that now. You feel me? But you know how you young and reckless. But nigga, this nigga is next to a police station. Drops his bag. You have 40 bands in your. Why are you robbing somebody and you got 40,000? What demon is that? What kind of was that greed, nigga? What demon is that? That's a demon, nigga. Simple.
Street all the way to the parking lot. And with law enforcement knowing the exact location of the armed robbery, it didn't take them long to just look through the recording tapes from the video camera across the street. Also, with the police arriving to the scene as fast as they did, they are the ones that retrieved the Louis Vuitton bag. Pooh Shiesty had zero time to get his bag back that had $40,912 in cash.
I know he was
Feds
like,
already had
"Dang, I
an
left
idea
my
of
bag."
who committed this crime, so they went to Pooh Shiesty's Instagram and they downloaded a few photos. One of the photos on Shiesty's Instagram has Pooh Shiesty doing a money stretch with $100 bills across of his body. The feds ended up zooming in on these photos to where they could see the serial numbers on the bills. And with creative police work, they realized that one of the serial numbers on the bill in the photo matches one of the bills inside of the Louis Vuitton bag, basically confirming that the Louis V bag is Shiesty's. This would then lead into the biggest mistake of them all, as Pooh Shiesty would post a selfie with the all-green McLaren that he committed an armed robbery in the exact same day day that he did it.
Dang.
Exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes after committing the armed robbery, while he was in the private jet leaving Miami, Florida, Shiesty posted selfies of him flexing the all-green McLaren that he committed an armed robbery in one of the photos even showed the license plate. And it wouldn't even be a year later than while he was in prison, Shiesty's team would also release a music video titled Gone MIA, flexing the same all-green McLaren again. Rappers would continue though calling Pooh Shiesty a snitch and even working with the feds. This would make Shiesty extremely angry because he didn't actually snitch on anyone, he only had to snitch on himself. So Pooh Shiesty would send a message from his jail cell where he would call out all of the ops that are disrespecting him, where the message reads, King Shiesty tapping in from the middle of the penitentiary, aka a bad place, where they say that I can't go, jailing no telling, I still remain untouched, millions still in double digits, tell Google to fix my net worth because we could verify it right now. I was 21 up, 8 figures, Jay-Z can't even relate to my money. I tripled my followers, stop playing with my name before I buy one of you, you guys aren't anything. I put on for the CG stuff every day and twice on Sundays. I'm the same man from Tokyo to Tennessee. I'm not gonna go fed because I'm not getting scared. None one ever play with me free or in jail. I'm still the man of Memphis, still the king no matter what jungle. Slick, almost the same man, just a little more powerful. You know what I'm talking about, baby Larry. How are you gonna let a man in the feds outdo you? You can't even beat me at crawling backwards. You're gonna have to get your hand and stick game up before you could do something. Stop playing with me so much. But for my fans, supporters, and loved ones holding me down every day, keep keeping it solid. I promise it doesn't go unnoticed. The rest of you guys though are done. Keep hating, false advertising, backbiting, and calling me out. It's up and it's stuck like a treehouse. I'm touching down. I got a Dorito on my shoulder and I'm going 100%. As Shiesty in jail is still standing tall, and he would even share a message during an interview right before he was arrested.
Really when I got signed, but I'm gonna tell you before I got signed, like breaking news. The verse on breaking news made everybody go crazy and folks start saying I'm their favorite rapper already, so I'm gonna stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just made me go hard.
So the success kind of gave you the confidence to really keep it up?
Yeah, they rocking with me for sure.
Man, that's crazy, man. Free him. I mean, even though he guilty, but I mean, at least he snitched on himself, and at least he, you know, took his or whatever. But dang, I feel like he made some dumb choices, dumb decisions, bro. That's crazy. I never knew about none of this. I thought he was in jail. I thought he was in jail for remember when he took the gun to the club? I thought he was in jail for that. But apparently it's something else. But dang, bro. Learn from your lesson, bro. And I feel like when he get out, he gonna go up. I feel like, man, I think people was disappointed in Bobby Shmurda, bro, because he was supposed to go up like that. People really was thinking he was gonna go up, but yeah, I feel like Pooh Shiesty really gonna go up though. It's your boy Killer, man. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'm gonna see you. Appreciate it. Hey, go check out my second channel. Link in the comments, link in the bio. You know what I'm saying? Go check me out. Simple. Body count reactions.